Curlz Gentz. I am back with part 2 of this makeup series. I haven't named it yet, so I don't know. Whatever the title says, that's what I'm here for. This time we're going to talk about eyebrows. So a lot of people ask me how I do my brows. Can I do a brow tutorial? So this is going to suffice as my brow tutorial. When you do your brows, please don't draw them in with a Sharpie. There was a photo, I don't know if I'll be able to post it, but like somebody drew their like cartoon eyes. If you think of those like cartoon characters, things like that, where people do harsh brows, I don't like that. I try to go for as natural of a brow as possible. My goal is to fill them in where they're dark, where they're light, and to clean them up and shape them up. Like my eyebrows they're not that bad, but I like them a little bit darker and a little more shapely, if that makes sense. So in order to accomplish that, you can use a few different tools. Some people, and I have seen it, I have not done it, but I've seen it. Some people will take a eyeshadow, like a regular brown eyeshadow, light brown, dark brown, whatever your eyebrows are, color they are, and they'll just fill them in and then clean them up with concealer. Great, if that works for you. When I first started off doing my eyebrows, I used my e.l.f. brow kit, and I used this dark one right here. And it's not a powder, but it's almost like a waxy kind of consistency. It's that right there. I liked it. When I first started off, it was great, but then I just wanted more. Like, I felt like that would rub off if I rubbed did like this or something like that. It would kind of rub off. It wasn't like a noticeable, like, one of your eyebrows is different than the other kind of thing. But, I mean, I hope you guys get my drift. And then in applying that, I would use just a regular little angle brush, take a little product, and kind of just fill it in all the way down. Then I started using my NYX Auto Eyebrow Pencil. You guys have seen this in a few of my makeup tutorials. This is the little brush that it comes with, and then the product comes out on this side. This is in the color dark brown, I believe. Yes, this is in the color dark brown. Now I am using Maybelline New York Definer Brow, and this is in the color medium brown. Looks like this. It has the little comb, and then the product is on this side. So these two have been really good to me so far. This one, this was $3. But again, try. It's all about what works for you. So right now, because the foundation is done, we're going to go ahead and fill in our brows. So I'm going to use the Maybelline Definer Brow. I'm going to zoom in so you guys can see me do my brows. So first I start with the comb, and then I just take the comb my brows up and then over. Usually I get my eyebrows threaded, which I honestly really like. Then I just kind of smooth them out. I take my product. This is a rolly one where you can twist it up. And then I just start filling in. And the key to this is small strokes. Small strokes. You don't want to do one big harsh line. You want to do small strokes so it can look more natural and more filled in. Your eyebrows. Your brow should start right where the tear duct is, so it should be diagonally up. So right here, as you can see, mine don't reach, and I'm okay with that. Like they kind of start. Well, let's do it this way. So if you do it this way, they kind of reach. And I've been kind of, you know, trying to fill it in to bring it in a little closer. So I'll bring it in a little closer. The arch should be right diagonally to your eyeball, like this. Hope you guys can see that. So my arch should be going up right where my eyeball is, and then the end should go out to where the bottom of your eye is. So from here to here, like so. But again, you don't want to fill them in so harshly where it looks like you've drawn on your eyebrows. You want to just do small little strokes to get them filled in. And it's okay if you mess up, because we're going to go in and clean them. But I always like one eye better than the other. So I always like my left eyebrow better. I don't know why. I don't know. So next I'm going to take my concealer and my little tiny concealer brush by e.l.f. And this again is the Above and Beyond Full Coverage Concealer by NYX. And then my e.l.f. brush, and I'm going to go in and clean up my brows. I start off with a little bit of product because it's easier to build or to add more than to take away. So this allows you to clean up any mistakes that you made, and if you're in between wax jobs, threading jobs, tweezing jobs, this will get rid of that. Okay, so these are my eyebrows. I always feel like one is always better than the other. I'm feeling this one. I don't know about that one. And then sometimes I take my powder brush, which is usually why I do my powder at the end, because it sets everything. And then I just kind of go over it just a little to get rid of those really bright light lines. I don't like that as much because I also, when I clean under my brow, I clean on top as well, and I don't like the on the top look. Does that make sense? I don't like when it's really bright on top. On the bottom I don't mind so much because it's like a highlight color, but on top it just kind of looks weird to me. So I feel like putting the powder over it kind of diffuses that. It kind of calms that down a little bit. And then I go ahead and take some brow gel, and I've been using Clear Mascara Brow Tamer by Black Romance. It's a little gooky, but it's just real clear brow gel. I just take it and just kind of go over my brows. And this kind of just makes sure your brows are smooth, they're all going in the right direction. You don't have any flyaways going pew, 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 pew. So that's it. So that completes the part 2 of this series, eyebrows. and they're done, and they're fabulous. Wah, wah, wah. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Thumbs up if you're enjoying this series. I'm really having a good time doing it for you guys, so I hope that you enjoy it. Don't forget to hit that button right up here to subscribe so you can stay up to date on makeup tutorials, natural hair tutorials, beauty hauls, vlogs, and everything in between. Thank you guys for watching. Also, don't forget to check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Whoop whoop, tweet, 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 tweet. Facebook, as always, is right down here. Vogue. Get it? Vogue. Instagram and Twitter are at Naturalista526. I'll post that up here so you guys can see that. Thank you guys for watching. Peace and blessings. Bye.